Hi Taurus, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot monthly tarot for July 2024. Quick messages that came through while I was clearing your cards. First off, thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Comment really helps the algorithm. Subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot, and thank you so much to all my subscribers. But intuitive messages that came through, and something that kind of made sense after I just did Aries reading. If you do have strong Aries placements, please go do check out that reading. But for you, there was really a lot related to your core Taurus energy, nurturing energy, divine feminine energy. And Aries had a lot of core to who they are. Divine masculine energy, assertiveness, how you assert yourself, how you show your fire. And so there is this really strong Venus-Mars energy. And the fact that we need both divine masculine, divine feminine, all right? We don't want to reject either. We need both in our lives. It's the yin and the yang within us both, okay? So what came out for you, though, was a very strong message of divine, nurturing, feminine, mother-like energy. So I really want you to focus on that, especially during Cancer season, where we have a wonderful, nurturing water energy like Cancer that we are in. Nurturing mother energy. This is nurturing mother energy, okay? And something related to your Pluto placement, to answering the wake-up call within. So we're going to get into a little bit of the astrology, and then we will get to your tarot. But we did just have Saturn go retrograde in Pisces at the end of June. And so a lot related to how we build our resilience, our blocks, our fears, our limitations. Saturn went direct in November 2023, and it just went retrograde at the end of June. So I want you to look at your life from November till the end of June. How have things changed in relation to blocks, fears, limitations? How have things changed related to the resilience you're building to step into your personal power? And how can you now reflect on that? And in areas where maybe we need to pivot a little bit, okay? Also see what house Saturn's in. That's a very important lesson for you in a certain area of your life. Now, July 2nd, Neptune went retrograde into Pisces too. So this is where we might have a record scratch moment when it comes to decisions we've been making recently, especially related to our dreams. But there's this idea of having rose-tinted glasses on in a certain area of our life, that we're trying to ignore red flags because we think that we're on the path that we're supposed to be on. We do not want to ignore these red flags, okay, Taurus? Also on July 2nd, we have Mercury entering Leo. So this is taking center stage, and don't be afraid to do it. Don't fear the unknown. Don't fear other people's opinions. And knowing that, you know, everything is in its right place, and having the confidence of saying, how I assert myself is exactly how I need to assert myself. And if other people are telling you that isn't how you do, like, that's what I'm getting, is that record scratch red flags is related to you having some sort of confidence, and that's not making other people feel comfortable. But it's not about you making other people feel comfortable. It's about you shining your light and having that spark of confidence. Now, July 5th, new moon in Cancer. So this is perfect for you, Taurus, because of that nurturing divine feminine energy I was talking about. This is the day to plant seeds related to something creative, related to your domestic life, and having the confidence of knowing that nurturing those seeds every day, they will blossom. Okay, also too, Taurus, if you did that Taurus new moon ritual that I said, like, how are those seeds that you planted? How are they growing? How are they blossoming? Are you seeing things aligned in your 3D world that are beginning to blossom correlated to the plants that you're growing? Okay. July 20th, this is a big one. Mars enters Gemini. All right, so this is seeing the two sides of the coin. The twins, Gemini, they see both sides of the coin. So this is where if we have a problem, we're going to see the problem from every angle, and it's going to be easier to find a solution. Just do not get stuck in overthinking, okay? That's where Geminis, yes, you can see the problem from every angle, but that can cause some overthinking, overanalyzing. Focus on the thing that fills your inner cup. If you're wondering what choice to make, it's the one that's going to nurture your inner cup, that inner child, okay? July 21st, full moon in Capricorn. Now, this is a big one because we just had a full moon in Capricorn in June. Now we're having a second one in July. And so here's where that first full moon in Capricorn, we were shedding a lot of our old identity, stepping into this new identity of our personal power. And here's where that recognition gets amplified, okay? This is where we start seeing people recognizing us and our hard work, and we're getting a lot of satisfaction from that. It can even be achieving some sort of recognition, that an achievement that takes you to the next level, something related to your dreams, something that you've been always dreaming of finally coming into your 3D reality. Now, July 22nd, we have the sun entering Leo. And so here's some more of that main character energy. So this is just building and building and building, which is why the end of the month is so important. We're getting a lot of energy nurturing our egos. However, on July 26th, Chiron goes retrograde in Aries, okay? And so Chiron is the wounded healer. And if there are any wounds related to your ego, well, you are getting this benevolent energy of nurturing your ego, taking center stage. If there's anything still in you, in your shadow, that is scared of that, like, no, this isn't comfortable, I don't like this, it's going to find ways to get into your head, okay? And this energy is here until the end of the year. So choose your battles wisely, and know that if there are triggers coming up, there are wounds from our shadow related to our ego that we just need to work through. Again, Chiron, wounded healer. See it as the positive it is. I didn't realize this wound was still so deep. I'm glad I can finally clear it and release it, okay? So beginning of the month is the most benevolent time to do that shadow work, okay? And again, like, this is you, of Taurus. Have faith. Put your beliefs into practice. Clear that energy so that you can follow your dreams and pursue them to the best of your ability, because that's where it's like, yes, you are stepping into all this wonderful energy, but if you have some wounds that need to be healed, you want to enjoy this to the best of your ability. The way to do that is to clear anything that's still buried within. So let us get to your July 2024 tarot. Right. Yeah, okay, so some Moon Pisces energy. I'm getting that there can be some illusions related to this. So focus on your Pluto. What sign rules Pluto? Where is Pluto in your house? Because I think that is going to highlight some ways that, you know, if there's some self-sabotage coming from your subconscious, you are going to have a, oh, nope, I recognize that for what it is, okay? All right, so we will clear the end of the month at the bottom. Remember, Pluto, 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 okay? Answer the wake-up call. Answer the wake-up call from within so that you can have this confidence. Overall energy for the month of July 2024, Two of Wands. We are really at a point where we need to choose what path we're going to take, and what path we're going to take creatively, and what path we're going to take in relation to how we assert ourselves. This is ruled by Mars and Aries, okay? Aries is the sign that rules Mars, all right? You want to have that confidence, that boldness, that assertiveness, and doing it fearlessly. So you can either choose the new path or the old path. We're going to clarify this more, but this is this month is very heavily related to how you choose to assert yourself, Taurus. Okay, because what you need more of is the Seven of Wands. This is Mars and Leo, so more fire energy, more Mars fire energy related to your ego. Asserting yourself with integrity and passion, and knowing that other people's energy, whether or not they agree with you, doesn't mean that changes whether or not this is right or wrong for you. All right, so assert yourself with integrity, assert yourself with passion, assert yourself with confidence. I'm getting a strong message of confidence. What you have the right amount of, Five of Wands. Okay, so this one's fascinating to me because Five of Wands is Saturn and Leo. And so again, there is a block of fear, limitation related to your ego, and you are in the right place to take this head on. You are in the right place to see all of these external petty battles are trying to teach me something from within myself. And you are in the perfect position to get to the root of it. You see how all of this energy, chaotic energy, is all stemming from the same root. Now, what you need less of, this is interesting because Libra's got this too. What you need less of is Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is that energy. Now, this can be a person that you need less of in your life. But this is somebody, like, it's like flirtatious energy. It could be you. But this is like that idea of this knight goes after what they want in a way where it's like almost like seduction energy. I'm getting this idea that somebody is making you feel good, but this idea of feeling good isn't what you need right now. And so we will clarify that, but it's like we don't want that instant gratification ego energy of somebody, like, you know, boosting our ego, making us feel good, but then there's something deeply rooted within that like still needs to be cleared. Okay. All right. What you can change, the Devil. All right. So this is Capricorn energy. Understanding the nature of appearances, that there's something here with your shadow side that you can change. There's facing your shadow, seeing it for what it is, having no shame, guilt, or fear about it. That's the most important thing. Your shadow is a part of who you are. But your shadow thinks it's keeping you safe, so always remember that. So doing that shadow work, I'm telling you, leaps and bounds when you actually take the time to do it. What you can accept, the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. What you need to accept is that the journey is the destination, and that when you are feeling this like energy, you have to go within. You can remove any block that is going on when you face it within. Okay. End of the month, 4 of Cups. Now this is Moon in Cancer. And so this is ways where you can look to be re-inspired. And so here's where you can see like all of the wounded Chiron energy, the wounded healer. There's gonna be something where it's like there's a spark of inspiration where it's like, I didn't even think to take this path and now I'm gonna take it. Okay, just make sure that you give satisfaction and appreciation for what you have. And I love that this isn't even an earth card, but there's so much of you and your Taurus earth energy in this card. Okay, so just stay grounded and give appreciation, like I said, for all of this that's going on, because it's helping you get re-inspired in some way in your life. All right, let's get this Devil energy. What past life energy is affecting Taurus in relation to this Devil energy? Now, this past life, if you have kids, it can be your life before kids. If you're in a committed relationship, your life before that relationship, your childhood, or an actual past life. So do take it how it resonates. And what past life energy is affecting Taurus for July 2024? Okay, Taurus, there it is. All right, finances. Okay, so the shadow energy that you can change is related to your finances. So let's take a look. If I can find it. Okay. Your relationship with money is being affected by your past life experiences. For instance, you may have had a lifetime of extreme poverty or even wealth. Many people struggle to save money because their other lifetimes involved communal wealth, where the convent, tribe, or village provided for everyone's needs. In those lifetimes, there was no such thing as individual savings accounts or separate possessions. As a result, you may find that your finances are perplexing and upsetting. Your income may roller coaster up and down until you come to terms with the fact that you're currently incarnated in a Western capitalist society that operates on individualism. To heal this situation, understand that money is merely energy and can be used for good purposes or negative ones. So know that money in itself is neutral. It is what you do with money that matters. So act with the intention to help the world through charity and generosity. This is a noble virtue. And so again, this is that idea of how you see money. If you see money as this negative thing and money makes the world, like greed is evil and blah, 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 well, then you're saying money is evil. So it's like, how are you choosing to see that? Because that is a big block when it comes to your finances. Because you can see behind, if he just turned around and faced his shadow, this coin would unlock all that abundance. Okay, so what dragon energy is going to help Taurus July 2024? What dragon energy is going to help Taurus July 2024? All right, dragon energy. Silver dragon and blue dragon from the Pleiades. So silver dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Oh, and look at this too. Do you see this key? That's how you're going to unlock this. Access to untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. Look into your soul, Taurus, all right? And blue dragon prepares you to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. So accept that healing that's coming with Chiron at the end of the month, all right? Just say, I accept the healing from Chiron. All right, so now let's see what crystal energy is going to help Taurus accept and embrace this healing from Chiron, the wounded healer. Crystal energy is going to help Taurus. Individualization, fascinating. So this is more related to that finance card. This is going to help clear that. Like I said, this finance card is that shadow energy that is connected to that deeply buried wound. This is individualization, Chararite. So if you can find that, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, do pick some up. Even just having like this energy of this deep violet color, wearing this color, you know, painting your nails this color, something in relation to that. And it's also related to this silver dragon. Those untapped resources are really deep within you. Okay, now let's see what archetypal energy is affecting Taurus for July 2024. Oh, you got a lot. Okay, so we got gossip, scribe, and femme fatale. Now remember, this can be you or somebody else in your life. The most important part, Taurus, is that you are the hero of your own journey. So gossip, light attributes, awakens consideration for feelings of others, honoring trust. Shadow attributes, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidence. The scribe, light attribute, preserving knowledge and information. Shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. I can tell that's really connected to that gossip and energy. Now, femme fatale, light attributes, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. All right, so empowering question for Taurus, July 2024. What empowering question is going to... Ooh. What is my gift to the world? And what does being mean to me? That's going to help you with how you choose to assert yourself and the choices you make this month. All right, Taurus, we're going to do a clarifier and then we're going to close this out. Thank you so much again for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share this with somebody who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. Let's clarify the Four of Cups at the end of the month. Let's clarify Four of Cups at the end of the month for... All right, yeah. So your shadow is playing some tricks on you. You got the moon as the clarifier of the Four of Cups. So this discontentment, this feeling like this isn't what I want something else. Like, use your intuition. When you're feeling this doubt, do not go to others. Go to yourself. You have all the answers within you, I promise you. And assert yourself with integrity. Assert yourself with confidence. Assert yourself with passion. And you will be guided to where you need to be. And also utilize all of that moon energy this month, okay? All right. And remember, because this is moon in Cancer, that new moon in Cancer is going to be a way to reignite that inspiration in you. So thank you, Taurus. As always, shine your inner light. You've got this.